Hello everybody, this is Kiyoshi here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Hasbro Marvel Legends The Infinity Saga, the Walmart exclusive Captain America action figure. So without further ado, let's get started. We'll take a look at the accessories first. The Captain America came with a pair of interchangeable hands. The fist of the hands, of course, and also the hand that can grab the shells. It also comes with a pair of shells. They're not the same shells. One is like standby kind of shell. One is in action kind of shell. That I think we're very familiar with them being in the movie. Cool. I do wish they give us another pair, of each. Because it's kind of weird display your figure looking like this. You probably want to have a matching shield from both arms, but this is what we get. And also an alternative head. It looks like an angry kind of battling with Thanos, that kind of look. Like Thanos was pressing on him, he was battling him, that kind of look. It's cool if you want to recreate that particular scene, that battle scene between him and Thanos in the Infinity War movie. That's cool. All right, and here we have the figures. This is the Captain America figure. Let's take a look first, like overall. And here's the head sculpt. I think that's a selling point for most people. They updated the head sculpt for sure. And this is probably one of the best head sculpts out there. I'm gonna share with my thoughts in a bit, but I just want to go over the details first. Oh, here's something. And here's the side of it. And here's the other side. Cool. Okay. Let's get started with the gripes that I have with this figure first. Of course, I just mentioned about the shells. I wish they were matching shells. If they're giving us like this, they should have given us 4 in total, 2 of this and 2 of this, or just give us 2 either version of it. I think that would be the best to do. And so that would be my gripe number 1. Number 2 is this is a Walmart exclusive, so it's not available to everyone, at least not in America. That's one thing that sucks. I think a lot of people have been paying scalper price to get this figure because Walmart exclusive are usually the most difficult one to find. I was very lucky. This there was a huge restocking at my local Walmart, and they were on sale for $11.99 at my local Walmart as well. So I picked up one of the Captain Americas, but there were a lot of them out there at my local Walmart. So that's good. Once again, I waited a bit, so I was able to find a discounted price Captain America. And so I guess I'm very lucky. But this is a pass for me. I must be honest with you. If it wasn't on sale, even if this is a Walmart exclusive, I probably would pass this figure because don't get me wrong, I think Marvel Legends are great, especially with Marvel Legends have had a lot of the characters that the other toy brand companies have never created or never made or probably will never make. They made a lot of the side heroes, unmain kind of those not main characters from those movies, which I really appreciate. And also they've had some amazing works in some of their Marvel Legend figures for the MCU figures, like Captain America, for example. I think the head sculpt is one of the best in the market. But I think if you're a die-hard MCU fan, Tamashii Nation's SH figures is the way to go. Yes, they are very expensive, but in terms of overall, SH figures are definitely much more pristine for your collection. It just look a lot better on your shelves, on your displays. That being said, I do prefer the SH figures Captain America. However, one thing amazing about Marvel Legends is definitely the head sculpt. I think they nailed the head sculpt much better than Tamashii Nations. Tamashii Nations have made a lot of the Captain America figures over the years, and they failed hard on the likeness to Chris Evans. But every time Hasbro making Marvel Legends for the Captain America, they improved every single time and made it better and better. This is not my most favorite head sculpt. However, I really like how he looked in that 2-pack. I forgot what was it, and I don't have that figure with me, but it was a different Captain America. It was a younger version of Captain America, without the beard and all that. I think and the hair was a little bit too blonde. That was the version that I liked the most. And also there's another version coming up. That's the one with the Falcon 2-pack. I think that one looks great too. But this is probably also one of the best ones out there. The likeness to Chris Evans is there. And yeah, I like the facial expression as well. Looks very serious and very sad. There's that a lot of vibe and personality going on with this head sculpt. I think it's amazing. Head, I give it like a 10 out of 10, like 9.5 out of 10 maybe. The rest of the body, so-so. First, talk about proportions. I always think Captain America figures, the proportions are weird. Usually the lower half of the body are much shorter than average Marvel Legend figures. So overall the proportion looks so weird. I just don't know how to say it, and the hands look so long. So that's one of my gripes, not just to this figure, to all of the Captain America figures they've released so far. And also, I don't want to use that word, but it feels like we've been cheated a little bit. I mean, we got a brand new head sculpt, which is bravo. A lot of parts are being reused from previous figures. If you have seen that Winter Soldier figure that they just released for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier Disney Plus series, that's another cheater. They replaced the head with a better head, of course. Everything else is just a repaint of an old Winter Soldier figure. I know it helps on the cost. The head probably cost them some money to develop and to do that. But when you're re-releasing a figure, why not just make it better just get everything right instead of keep releasing it and just upgrading it a little by little. I think that's kind of irritating. That's why I don't collect as much Marvel Legends nowadays as how I used to. I used to collect all the waves, most of the MCU waves especially, and the comic waves as well, to get the Build-A-Figure. But now I don't really care about the Build-A-Figure, like all of the Build-A-Figures. Only the one that I really want, I probably just buy the Build-A-Figure. Or only certain character that I like, I will purchase from certain waves instead of getting all the figures. That's just the reason why. For example, this figure, they gave us a brand new arms. These are painless arms, great, right? But they did not give us the painless legs. Why not? Why don't they just do it all the way? Give us a brand new painless sculpt all the way. That's one thing. They do have some improved paint ads, but as you can see, the white and the red is not painted very nicely. This is a better version. You have to know that I bought it at the store, so I was able to pick the best one out of there. But there are ones like really messed up on the paint apps at the stores. And the face, there are ones with so bad kind of paint app, especially the bears. The beers are painted very sloppy. It's not centered, and also there are a lot of these figures at my local Walmart at least. The paint apps of the beers actually went all the way over to the nose. Looks absolutely just horrific. So yeah, those are the gripes. I mean, I get it. It's a $24-25 figure. You should not expect too much on the paint apps and quality issues. That's cool. I'm not gonna gripe about that. I will let that pass. But I'm not giving us brand new sculpts for all the way, just halfway there. It's just weird. I don't understand why they do that. Yep. So those are my gripes. Let's get that out of the way. I'm just being very honest with you. I think this figure, I get it for $11.99, so I think this figure is great. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Consider the price and everything else. I think the head is definitely a 9.5 to 10 out of 10 to me. I think the head is definitely what this figure is sold for me. Aside from that, I still hope Marvel Legends would redo their body modes or figure bodies for Captain America. Just give us something brand new. I know it's probably not cost effective. They're gonna spend a lot of money, especially this character already over in MCU, but still, I think a lot of us really in love with Captain America. It's a lot of people's favorite superheroes probably, and I think we deserve a better Captain America body mode. This is an okay body mode, but there are proportion problems, height problems, and all that. So yeah, those are my gripes. Talking about good stuff, this figure does paint at the back. the buckles and all that, which is great. They painted here too. It's definitely a more deluxe paint apps, this Walmart exclusive version, which is great. And the copy that I got is one of the better versions at my local Walmart. But like I mentioned, there are a lot of ones with other major paint issues. But aside from the paint issues, I think overall it's all right. Okay, I'm not gonna swap the head, but you got an idea how this head looks. I think I'll just display my figure with this head on anyway. And the shells, how you put on the shells is you remove the hands first. Cool, like so. I would just use this one and then put the hands grabbing this part. Okay, like so, and then get this peg underneath. You see what I'm doing? So have this grabbing, and then this like so, and then plug it in back to the arm like so. So, oh, I reversed it. Yeah, I reversed it. It's all right, but you got an idea, like this. All right, I'll do it right this time. Okay, let's redo that like this, and then get this in there. It's not as difficult as what you might think, because I'm doing it all on the camera, off camera, on camera here. It's a bit difficult, but if I do it off camera, it's actually a lot easier. Just press this thing in there. All right, and then pack this thing back on. Yeah, you see that? You got the idea. This is how you put the shell on. I think it's pretty cool having the camera on shell on. It's pretty iconic to Infinity War. I think that's cool, but that's just the way it is. Cool, right? Yeah, I think once again this is an okay figure. You know, it's really not a bad figure. It's an 8 out of 10 for me if I must rank it. But I have to be honest, it was a pass for me. I was never I never planned to purchase this figure anyway when I knew it was a Walmart exclusive. I know a lot of people are chasing after this one because of the brand new head sculpt, and also just the word Walmart exclusive sounds like it's very valuable in the secondhand market and overall. So yeah, but it was not my most favorite figure to own, to be honest with you. Especially I have had a lot of Captain America figures from Marvel Legends line in the past, and I just kind of a little bit tired of having minor upgrades, but we have to pay it all over again to get another figure, stuff like that. But yeah, enough with my gripes. Here is my quick review. Or, well, not quick. Here's my review on the Walmart exclusive Hasbro Marvel Legends, the Infinity Saga Captain America 6-inch scale action figure. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye bye.